Back home bright and early. Got a busy day today, but we got to make an update for Mullen Automotive because I've missed the last couple days. And right now we're up in pre-market, trading just under 17 cents, which is still pretty pathetic. And I'm not getting excited. I see a lot of excitement on Twitter because David is sending out these text messages saying big things are coming this week. He's not really replying. I've seen a lot of texts actually where people ask him actual questions and he's sending emojis. He's not giving actual answers. Don't know why that is, but anyways, we're still down a lot of money, okay? Trading at 16.73 pre-market right now. I had a great time in Mexico. It was actually a business trip, so I have a business outside of YouTube. This was more like a hobby that I started in November of 2022. If you've been a part of the journey, you know this. I do not do YouTube full-time or anything like that. YouTube doesn't even pay you enough to go full-time. But very excited about the business that I've been building over the years. So I was on a retreat in Mexico for 2 days, flew out there, flew back within 48 hours, a trip down to Cancun. It was like bada bing, bada boom, very quick, very efficient. It was a great time, learned a lot, grew a lot, and gonna start implementing some things that I learned into my life, especially like now, today. So one of the things was going to the gym super early. Like I usually go to the gym, but I got to get it bright and early. So I went to the gym at 4:30 this morning and I already feel better, right? You hear the coffee brewing. So if you don't have coffee, go ahead, grab your cup of coffee. Let's get right into this. The daily time frame for you from Mullen Automotive. Again, pre-market trading at 16.73. You can see the stochastic at the bottom right here. We have been just hovering the floor, which is why we've been crashing down. And I just want you to go back to all the other rallies for the stochastic. You can see when we started moving up, the stock price orders also started moving up, okay? So right now, we're kind of moving up. We had a little pop Friday. That was the day I was busy. I didn't really cover it. And you can see the RSI has also popped above this yellow line. And another good thing, I guess, would be this yellow line has come very low on the RSI, being hanging around 30 right now. So rule of thumb is when the RSI is around 30 or under 30, it's usually an oversold level. When it's above 70, it's usually an overbought level on all stocks. Mullen used to trade like this before February of 2023, and that's how we were trading it efficiently if you were a part of the Patreon back then. But ever since then, it's just been a circus, a clown show, a freaking roller coaster, as you can see just with right here. And this is just a couple months, right? Try to go back to a year ago when people first started investing, or even a year and a half ago, because I think they came public 2021. So people have been in this stock for quite some time. So my thesis has not changed. If you've been watching these videos, my first target is 28 cents. And again, the reason for that, I've listed it before, but another reason is on a Fibonacci, it's the 236 level right there. I think there will be very heavy resistance at 28, 29 cent range. But again, on the daily time frame, if you want to just look at the RSI, for example, we've hit as high as 46 very recently. These little spikes that we've had, the first one over there that you see was 46. The one right here was 43. Okay, so right now trading at 33, we have a lot of upside potential still, I believe. If you want to go back in time, the RSI on a daily time frame when this thing was trading at the end of 2022 and early 2023, the RSI was hitting 60s, 67, 71, okay? 70, once it hit 70, it was very overbought. It looks like it hit as high as 80 one time. You can't see it here, but I'm looking on my screen. So just to kind of open your eyes a little bit that Mullen can run, and Mullen can run as high as 80 on the RSI on a daily time frame. Now, would I hold till 80? Probably not with it being the RSI. I would have to look at all technicals. Where's the stochastic at? Where's the RSI at? Where are we at with Fibonacci's? How's the volume looking? You know, there's a lot of different things that we look at. So if you guys want to learn more about this and potentially catch the next run and learn how to trade this stock, if this is actually going to recover, if we are going to have a good week or a good 2 weeks, join the Patreon down below. You can get in for literally $7 a day if you want access to the community. We have a lot of exciting things coming up, especially in 2024 that you don't want to miss. And I will be making it tighter by the end of December. So prices will change. Group limits will change. We've had a lot of amazing people in there. People have come, people have left. The strong ones have stayed, and we built an awesome community around it. So hopefully we see you in there. So the question is, can they get us over $1 this week or even next week? Because December 15th is coming up. Today's December 4th. And guys, we literally have 10 trading days, including today. So we have this week, Monday through Friday, and the next week, 11th through the 15th, and Friday the 15th is the actual meeting, which is very terrifying that I just realized it's on a Friday. And Fridays are never good for Mullen, especially going into the weekend. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But let me know what your thoughts are down below. What are your thoughts about the meeting being on a Friday? Are you feeling positive about this meeting? Do you really think we can get over $1 without the reverse stock split? What do you think is coming? So here's an example of one post that I've seen on X from Greg. You can see right here, it seems like Mullen and David are ready to go on offense. Hopefully, Greg, hopefully. Who else is fired up for this week? So you can see, let me actually zoom in for this. So I saw plenty of texts, and people sent me direct messages of text from David. So it does seem like with how many texts are going out, David is actually texting people. Now, David didn't text me, and I've texted David before, but maybe he just didn't like my tone in the text. It's all good. But you can see right here, David is sending things out about Mullen Army, retailers worldwide, and then you could see, I think that's Fight Club. Is that Fight Club, the movie right here? I don't know, but basically he's alluding that we're gonna win maybe. Retail's gonna win because this guy's standing over maybe short sellers, and he's hinting to that. Now, I'm taking this very lightly because David always hints things. He's hinted things for years now, especially if you were investing in this for over a year. You've seen all the hints, all the clues, his tone, what he says is gonna happen, doesn't happen. Now, he was literally sending months ago about a squeeze, okay, a video about the movie, Dumb Money. He sent that video out. There's been people that work for him that post pictures of the movie. And just so you guys know, since that poster was posted with his employee that works for him, Mullen's down over 70%. So again, I hope this is all good news, and I hope that this stock starts to move up, but like this is just another show to me as of right now. Now the charts look okay. We're trading at 30 on the RSI, but again, it's Mullen. So if I was looking at any other stock, then I would say, yes, this is probably a good time to buy into the stock. Like if we're talking Tesla, if we're talking Palantir for sure, even PayPal that I'm talking about now, and DNA is a stock that was up over 10% on Friday, by the way, that I'm in, but that's even a high risk stock, right? So if we're talking about any other stocks outside of Mullen, then I would say now is a great time to buy. But I would not tell you that. And this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my own opinion with what has happened and what I think is coming. And I know deliveries will happen this week because I made a video yesterday telling you about that. You all saw that on X. Brad has said deliveries will happen this week. So the question is that already expected by the market? And I hope it's not. And I hope we get some surprise news. All right, guys. So let's see what happens. Don't forget to drop a like. Would always appreciate that. Go grab your coffee. Have a great Monday. Get after it. And we will see you later today.